The MB-320 exam is a certification test for functional consultants who work with Microsoft Dynamics 365 supply chain management, manufacturing. The exam covers topics such as configuring Dynamics 365 supply chain management, manufacturing, managing manufacturing processes, implementing master planning for production, and implementing other manufacturing features. The exam consists of 40 to 60 multiple-choice questions and has a passing score of 700. The MB-320 exam is available in English and Japanese. 1. A company uses Dynamics 365 for finance and operations for process manufacturing. You are reviewing the planned production orders for the next 2 weeks. There are several production orders for the same product. One order is scheduled to run the week after another order. You need to optimize the planned production orders. What should you do? A. Rerun master planning. Select the static plan with a coverage time fence of 2 weeks. B. Firm the orders. C. In planned orders, combine the production orders. D. Rerun master planning. Select the dynamic plan with a coverage time fence of 2 weeks. 2. A company manufactures and sells speaker boxes. The speaker boxes can be silver or black with a basic or upgraded wiring harness assembly. The speaker box must be created in the item master so that the variables for colors and harness type can be assigned at order entry. You need to create a new item that supports multiple variables. What should you do? A. Create a new product. Select predefined variant as the configuration technology. B. Create a new product. Select constraint-based configuration as the configuration technology. C. Create a new product master. Select predefined variant as the configuration technology. D. Create a new product master. Select constraint-based configuration as the configuration technology. 3. A company uses cost groups to track calculated costs of items pre-assembled by vendors. The company needs to analyze service costs for each vendor's pre-assembled items. You need to assign the cost group type to the pre-assembled items. Which costs should you assign? A. Direct material. B. Indirect. C. Direct manufacturing. D. Direct outsourcing. 4. You are the lead product design manager at a process manufacturing plant. You are building a formula that produces egg yolks as a byproduct. This byproduct is added back into inventory at standard cost and can be used in other production batches. You need to select the byproduct cost allocation. Which cost allocation type should you use? A. Per series. B. Per quantity. C. Recycled. D. %. 5. A company uses Dynamos J65 supply chat management. The marketing group needs to be able to view a manufacturer's suggested retail price, MSRP, or a new bill of materials, BOM, item when the cost of the BOM item is calculated. You need to configure the functionality. What should you do? A. Use the category price rules to generate a trade agreement with the sales price. B. Add a profit setting percentage to a cost group. C. Add a profit setting percentage to the released BOM product. D. Set the sales price model field on the calculation group to item sales price. E. Add a profit setting percentage to a calculation group. 6. A manufacturing company is implementing Dynamics 365 for finance and operations. The company uses a standard costing model to value inventory. During the setup of the system, all areas that impact the standard cost of the item must be configured correctly to calculate a complete standard cost by using routing, bill of materials, BOM, and overhead burden. You need to verify that all areas of the system are correctly configured. Which object does not impact the standard cost of manufactured items? A. Item group. B. Cost groups. C. Cost categories. D. BOM formula. 7. A beverage company uses Dynamics 365 supply chain management batch processing for production. You need to identify the ingredient type used in batch processing when the base attribute of a product is added to a formula line. What is the ingredient type? A. Filler. B. Active. C. Compensating. D. None. 8. A company produces generic and name brand paper plates in the same factory using standard costing and using the same bill of materials and routes to produce both products. The finance and production teams want a way to view individual raw material consumption costs in the ledger. You need to add a production group to the finished good to control postings to the ledger. What should you do? A. Create a production group for the finished good item. B. Update the cost of the generic finished good item. C. Create a production pool for the finished good item. D. Create a new bill of materials with alternate costs for the raw material. 9. A manufacturer produces HDMI cables. Typically, the item is manufactured. The manufacturer will occasionally buy unbranded HDMI cables from a vendor in order to keep up with demand. The company must use the same item number whether they make or buy the item. What should you do? A. Select route type as vendor on the route operation when the item is to be purchased. B. In default order settings, select production for the default order type. C. Create a new vendor resource when the item is to be purchased. D. In default order settings, select purchase for the default order type. 10. A paint manufacturer is using process manufacturing. The manufacturer has a quality error. Batches of paint that use the wrong formula have been marked for rework. The production planner reports they cannot schedule the batch order even though the order has been estimated. You need to add reservations to the items to be used for the rework order. What should you do? A. Reserve the inventory in the formula. B. Reset the batch order and delete the formula items. Re-enter the formula items. C. Add by products that need to be used and then re-estimate. D. Add co-products that need to be used and then re-estimate.